Thank you for visiting me on YouTube. You know what? I always trust the Gallup poll in figuring out what's going on in this election. Right now, Senator Barack Obama is leading by a few points against Senator John McCain in the national poll. But all things can change during the debates all the way to the general election. So it's still a neck-and-neck race. Senator John McCain has the advantage of independent voters and some of the women voters who were swayed because of Senator Hillary Clinton. Many people have told me time after time that race is never a factor in how this election is running, but it happened to be CNN's Jack Cafferty to mention this. He mentioned that the reason why it's still a neck-and-neck race is because that undecided voters are usually the ones that throw race in this issue. And of course, I have explained it in many videos that Senator Barack Obama and his wife have been demeaned by a national news network. They've been demeaned by talk radio. They've been demeaned by men who try to profit off of their likeness in merchandise that have racial undertones. I mean, this is what's going on in America. I mean, this is how Americans feel about Senator Barack Obama. Either they like him or they hate him or they want to kill him. And this is what's going on through our media. The media drives these wedge issues in order to make Barack Obama not look American. They already been throwing out the chain emails saying that he's a Muslim, or they saying that he's an elitist, or they saying he's going to raise your taxes. And even the Senator John McCain campaign even took the step even further by saying that Barack Obama doesn't respect women. And he's a man that's married to a woman and has 2 daughters. Once again, we go back to that pig with lipstick issue. I mean, this is all the stuff conservatives and Republicans and people in the internet circles do. They like to draw this attention with wedge issues, and this is not going to work. This stuff is not going to help us get jobs. This stuff is not going to help us get more money in our pockets. This stuff is not going to at least get our gas prices down, and it's not going to be always drill, baby, drill. You know, the Democrats and the Republicans came up with a compromise, not the one the Republicans favor, but at least they're going to drill offshore, but limitations do apply. I mean, top Clinton donors are now flocking to the McCain campaign. This one woman who was a top Clinton donor now says that Barack Obama is arrogant and elitist. I mean, Barbara Streisand holds a fundraiser for Barack Obama. Chris Rock, Halle Berry, Tobey Maguire. I mean, major stars go to support Senator Barack Obama, but to John McCain and Sarah Palin, they're not average workers, they're just Hollywood elitists. But then again, John Voight and Kelsey Grammer went to the McCain event in Hollywood. The media never follows things. Like Micah Brzezinski, she was offended by Senator John McCain's snipe about her, with her family being either with McCain campaign or Obama campaign. Well, Mr. Senator McCain got a little snatty and said that Micah was an Obama supporter. And he said it on live television. I mean, that is just as mean as it comes with McCain and his so-called temperament. I mean, he disrespected a woman who is a professional journalist. And now you got Sean Hannity giving out softball interviews to Sarah Palin because Sarah Palin got grilled hard by Charlie Gibson. Now Sean Hannity's going to just have her get on my lap, baby, and let me talk to you. That's what he's going to do. He's going to get the most weakest interview he can ever get. And then he's going to brag about it the next day on his radio show on Fox News saying that, well, I got the best interview. But the news media always knows that Sean Hannity is not really an opinionated journalist. He's just a commentator. I mean, Katie Couric actually has the second interview. Sean Hannity's just giving out the softball interviews like, hey girl, how you doing? How you doing? Tell me a little bit about how you feel about Barack Obama saying that you have lipstick on a pig, you know? And of course, this is what's going on. This is how the media does it. The media is such a corrupted source of information. That's why you got to look at the internet first before you look at the news media. Everything's on the decline. Even the internet's on decline. People are getting so tired of paying their high bills and they're paying for gas and food, and it's just getting out of hand. But again, you know, this is the collapsing of our economy. President Bush's approval ratings are at record lows. Senator John McCain tries his best to distance himself from him, but he just said the economy's doing fine. President Bush said doing fine. So what does that tell you? It equals more of the same. So, once again, you know, this is just me, my honest opinion about what's going on with the world. I mean, the McCain campaign does its hardest to make Barack Obama look bad. They even threw one of their top advisors under the bus because she even said it best that McCain and Palin can't really run a business. So that usually gives them a sign of what's going to happen. Karl Rove said that the Obama campaign as well as the McCain campaign went too far on their ads. But who am I to talk? I'm just ignorant. I'm just ignorant. That's how I feel about this country. I'm just ignorant to the knowledge of what's going on with the corporate-owned media. So that's why I'm out here posting more videos, getting more people informed, and getting more people to learn that they can never trust what the media tells you, whether it's liberal bias or conservative bias. It's just that simple. So there you have it. Thank you for visiting me on YouTube.